Hello Art 1-2 and welcome to your attaching the grid to your image for your self-portrait. So you're going to need your Sharpie and your grid and your image. And so again, if you don't have an image, you can always email me and we'll figure out a time for you to come and pick it up. I'm going to do a horizontal one. She's wider than it is tall, and then vertical. So let me do vertical first because it's less work. We already have it labeled vertical. It's going to be the same size as your still life. So all you need to do is determine like how much of it are you going to cut off. So I'm going to use this tape, or you can tear it off and use the other piece of tape, but really, I mean. Okay. So if I line it up in the corner of the picture, then I'm cutting off like the chin, so that's weird. So I'm gonna scoot it down, and that would cut off like right below his chin. Or if I wanted to crop some of the hair out, I could move it down even further to where I'm cropping off some of the hair and then a little bit of the shirt, which is what I think I'm gonna do because I wanna be able to show you guys the shirt, but it's up to you how you wanna crop it. But obviously you're gonna line it up on one side or the other side, because the width is the same, it's like the height that's slightly different. Okay, so that's already labeled for a vertical. For a horizontal image, where it's wider than it is tall, we're gonna do some relabeling, and you have this extra piece of tape. So I'm going to pull that off, set it off to the side. Let me see. So I do have one extra, no, I'll just redo it, okay. Actually, let's label this before we actually start. Okay, with your Sharpie, we're gonna label along the short side, A through H. So that's 8, and then we're gonna go 1 through 10 up top. So I'm gonna cross out my labeling from the still life so I don't get confused. And now I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you only gonna go numbers 1 through 10 and letters A through H. Okay, then if I line it up in the corner, I would be cutting off here. So that's not bad. I mean, that's okay. She's off center. If I wanted to move it and maybe I want to cut off this part and have it a little bit cut off here, I could do that, or you can kind of put it in the middle. So you'll decide where you want to cut it off. I feel like that is a good location. Okay, so I'm going to use my tape. I'm going to tape it probably at the top. I'm going to flip that over. Remember, you only want to tape it in one place. You're really going to want to be able to lift up and down the grid for this one. Definitely. There's more little detail than in the still life. Okay, so that is attaching your image. In the next video, we are going to draw the grid on the final draft. I'll see you in the next video.